Well, good morning, humans. As you can probably guess, I'm at the Nurburgring. Let me walk over here and see. Thank you. In typical fashion, somebody had stolen my parking spot, so I've had to beg, steal and borrow to get somewhere parked in the back there. But I'm this far from the circuit. I'm currently on the F1 track, which is, if you don't know, it's part of the course. So we've got the F1 track there. You can see the start-finish straight, and it includes the Nordschleife, which is 24.5k, 26k, something like that. So, yeah, just about relaxed. It's about 8:30 in the morning now, and it's bloody roasting. It's about 25 degrees already, looking like being 30 at the start. So just gonna have to work it out, see how it goes, aren't we? But it's a mental event. I came here last night. Turns out that my parking spot could have been my pitch for the night. I didn't know that. So if I love it that much and I come back, or if I come back with a team, if any of you guys fancy joining up next year, but let's wait till the end of the video before we work that one out. You can group up as a bigger pitch and get a team of 2, 4 all right, as well as solo. So it's an option. Yeah, it's a party atmosphere last night, most definitely, and you can stay here. And I assume it goes quiet at a decent hour because you don't have to be up early. The race doesn't start until midday-ish, 1, somewhere around there. Midday? I don't know. It's all a bit loose. It's a bit weird. Very non-German. Yeah, looking forward to it now. I'm nervous. I have not slept enough. There was 13 hours of travelling yesterday. Not an ideal start, but such is life. Yeah, we've got a lot of people warming up and practising already. So I'm going to go and get all my drinks ready and prepare myself. And I'll see you on the track, unless I see anybody between now and then that you might know. So, it's all getting a bit crazy. We're still an hour from takeoff, but apparently I've got to start getting in the queue when it's 32 degrees out at the moment. So, yeah, I am nervous, but I am desperately excited to get on the course. Cannot wait. One thing I do have to say right at the start of this, before I get moving, is a huge thank you to Salici. They have provided me with a new helmet. I was going to do this in a different style of video, a completely different one, but Salici I met at the National Cycling Show a few weeks ago. Spoke to them about what I do, and they've supplied me with this new Vento lid and these pair of 028 glasses and a set of spare lenses that are photo reactive, so they darken in bright sunlight, and I've tried them out already. And they're great. I wanted really clear ones so I could see at night, especially for this, because, you know, I'm going to be riding through the night and I want to be able to see where I'm going, which is, you know, a safety aspect. So yeah, found some shade. It's an hour till we set off. Yeah, 58 minutes till we set off. Whilst I'm on the thanks for these, I has new shoes. So again, at the National Cycling Show, I spoke to Lake, see if they could help. They put me on to Graham Vivers, who is a pro bike fitter in Liverpool. I met him at Picton Cycles. I'll put some video up here, a visual reminder. Scott put this in the edit. And I got fitted up for a pair of Lakes, and they have helped me out with these. It's not full sponsorship, but that doesn't matter. It's a huge, huge help. And yeah, look at these. Look, beauties. Double boas and extreme comfort and actual right size as well. The other pair that I've had so far were a 46.5 and these were 46, so they fit me well, and that should stop my feet sliding around. In the Dragon ride I got really, really hot feet because in the shoe. Right, I'm going to go and see what's going on here because lots of people walking down. There are people on folding bikes doing this. Yeah, this is mental. We've still got half an hour before we start. I can't remember if I've told you of all the plans I have. Basically, I want to do a minimum of 515 kilometres or 320 miles on this. I think that's 20 laps almost exactly. Now, the reason for that is my very first challenge that I did years ago with Tim, circumnavigating Cumbria, was 320 miles, and I did that in 4 days, and I want to do it today. I say today into tomorrow, but in 24 hours, so that's my challenge. Everything's prepped and ready, can't do anything else now. I'm here at the start line, I've got my mint cake, I've got some other food. We're off. 24 hours, here we go. Well, I think it's fair to say that the first 11k is fast. We're at 42 k's an hour with basically not much effort. I say that the heart's racing, but I think that's excitement. Just got to remember that there's teams doing this, and I'm not a team. There's lots of people going faster than me because they're doing a lap and getting off. It's a damn sight hillier than it looks on the telly. Yeah, I can confirm that's a 5 kilometre long hill. I've got a brake pad squeak as well, which is not only losing me time but pissing me off rightly as well, so it'll get me straight back to the car at first lap. I don't want to do it, but it must have. So it's a lap, but it's 24k, so I might have to do more, but we'll see. Okay, little pit stop, top up water, try and sort out that brake, hopefully it's on it, but yeah. I have to readjust my thinking. Mind you, it's a 20 laps, that gives me 4 hours of not riding if I go the pacer one. I'm going to get overtaken a lot today. A lot. Well, I hope this gets better. I'm 45k in, hour 48, and I feel rubbish. Genuinely rubbish. I know I'm knackered because I've not slept much over the last few days. Anxiety and other stuff that's been building up to it, and just lack of sleep. But yeah, my average watts, I've been trying to make a point of dropping it, so we've just dipped below 200 now. But I don't want to be doing that anyway, so I just feel, yeah, got to get some food. Just overcooked. Waiting for it to get cool, but it's 3 in the afternoon, it's hot as it's going to be now. Okay, I've absolutely doused myself in water. I'm overheating, so I'm actually cold now because there's lots of wind on me, but Jesus, it's hot. That hill is an absolute bloody killer. I have doubts that I'm going to be able to get 20 laps done, but it's going to be my aim. You know me, I don't give up. Get this. So I managed to look on that lap. 87 k's down the bomb hole, which is 53 mile an hour, something like that. So that's cool. 54. Weirdly, it doesn't feel that fast because you're on beautiful wide circuits and perfectly good tarmac, and you can take the racing line. Well, I've only done 3 laps. I was aiming to do minimum 4 before I stopped. It's too hot. I feel sick as a dog. My legs feel like a 6 out of 10, but I have just got nothing to push them with. I've never been this lacking in energy in all my life. I am utterly knackered. I think I'm just going to lie down here and have a tactical sleep. Everything, feels okay. I've just got zero energy. I can't even hold 200 watts up a hill. And as you know me, I'm 253.20. That's my normal climbing output. And I've not even done a huge amount, what is it, 76, 78k so far? I've not even gone far. So I'm gonna have a tactical sleep because I've not had much sleep over the last few days with me worrying about everything. So I'm just going to grab a towel, stick it on the floor there and try and lie down for a bit. And for what it's worth, I've drunk about 5.5 litres of fluids so far in 3.5 hours. I think, yeah, it's not good. My heart rate's 15 above where it should be for the power, so there's something up. Well, it's been an hour. It feels like 5 minutes. I've had a proper meltdown. It's definitely a heat stroke. I've done everything to stave it off. Poured water all over myself before the last lap. Kept pouring myself water over myself and drinking lots. I'm lying here and my heart rate's 100. Should be under 50. I'm utterly gutted at the moment. Just want to go home. Doesn't look like it's going to get under 28 until 8 o'clock. That's another hour away. That'd be 2.5 hours off the bike. What time is it now? 7. Yeah, we set off at 1. Just before 1. We're 12:56. That must be 1. The drama. I'd like to get back out. My heart rate is starting to drop now. It's in the high 80s. So that's like 20 better anyway. We'll see. I would like to get back out, that would be nice. Right, to quote Shakespeare, once more into the breach, dear friends. Once more into the breach. What is making that noise? Really do my head in. I think it's his charger, but it's not got any lights on, so it's something else. It's probably the car or something. Yeah, I'm going to go and have an exploratory lap, a slow one, and see how life is, because it's getting cooler and I've had so far 10 litres of water in 6 hours and electrolytes, so I'm going to go out and see how this goes. I might get myself wet before I go as well. It has cooled down quite a lot. As you can see, sun's hiding now behind some clouds and it's going down, so I'm going to go out and see how it goes, because the one after that I'm going to need lights on. Said there was thunderstorms in the area. I've shut the car windows just in case, but I think it's going to miss us. The state of that one. So it might only be a couple of K into this, but seems okay at the moment. And whatever happens now though, for me it's a bonus. For a while there I thought I was spending the next 18 hours here not riding. It's just as annoyed and meltdown as I've been. It's a beautiful place. I'm already want to recommend it despite my troubles today. Just look, it's stunning. Right, now comes the test. Back up through the Adenauer forest up to here, the top 5k climb. I mentioned this on social media earlier. It's a bit like Kirkstone Pass from Patterdale, this side. 5k long, never gives up, goes up to about 15%. So I've done a little experiment there. Went a bit quicker. Heart rate went up to 162, which is 20 lower than it was on the last lap at a higher power, and I managed to get it back down just by backing off a bit, which is great. I think normal service may be resumed. I say normal, you know. Yes, that was a good lap. That was a good lap. Feeling good? Yes. Feeling good. That felt great. Right, I'm going to make a point, unless I feel fantastic in the night, of stopping every lap. I think I can get another lap out without lights, because that's what everyone else is doing. So we'll get told off once. Lights are on in the car. No point carrying extra weight, is there? So, bit of food, mint cake in the back pocket. Top up the water and the electrolytes, away we go. Okay, it's 5 laps down now. Temperature's come down, my heart rate's come down. Power's same as last lap, so all is well. I'm going to stop for 10-15 minutes, get some food, top up, change these glasses for clear ones, put my lights on. Okay, lap 6, here we go. I can see now. It's fair to say you're not going to see much for the next 7-8 hours. I'll update you when I can. Okay, on 6 laps down now. My legs are actually feeling okay. Done 154k and 3,150 metres of climbing. In English that's 96 miles and 10,500 feet of climbing so far. I'm going to need to get out of these shitty clothes. They're filthy. I've done 3 laps in these, so I'm going to get out of these. I've brought loads of spares, towel myself down a bit and have a lie down. Well guys, just got woken up by the sound of thunder. I've been sleeping under the stars with my blanket out behind the car. You can tell. Oh, sorry. As you can tell, I'm now in the car. I'm still totally knackered. It's quite annoying, really. My legs were still good. My heart rate had come down, but my body won't catch up. So I've called it. I've got in the car. It's an absolute tip at the moment in here. I'm gonna have to sort that out in the morning. I just need to sleep. I started the day yawning. Started the event utterly knackered. And for the sake of it, I'm not pushing myself anymore. I feel dreadful. Yeah, I just feel very, very poor. I'll speak to you in the morning. I'm going to try and get some short eye again. I was actually sleeping quite well then, but yeah, full report later. Everyone's running around, panicking. Literally woke up 2 seconds before the rain hit. Everyone's running around, getting everything in. I've got everything in by my bike. And the bike can get wet. It's fine. I'm not going out in the wet out there. So I've called it. I still feel quite weak now. Weird, I feel worse than I did on the last lap. My body's been crying out for sleep. Oh, Let's see how long this lasts, huh? But yeah, I'm not riding again. Shame. I'm gonna have to come back. Gonna have to. So it's 7:30. I'm getting FOMO, and I'm feeling okay. I mean, hell, 7:30. There's still 5.5 hours left. I'm just gonna sit around doing that. Do I just go and see how I feel? Humans are idiots, aren't they? Too much FOMO. It's 10 to 8 in the morning, which means we've got 4 or 5 hours left. So we'll try and get at least a couple more in. I think I'm gonna see how this one goes. The roads are a lot quieter. They're not quieter because they're today. Also, look at that thunderstorm. So obviously the track's still wet. There's a few little dry bits, but it means extreme care in the downhill bits because Nurburgring, it's slick on the corners. Feeling okay? No heroics. Oh, so we're uphill now and we're raining. I don't mind at all. Even in short sleeves, it's warm. It feels like home. Okay, so that's the top of Hot Act, the steepest bit of the hill. I can confirm that my heart rate is back to normal. I say, it's just like being home. What time is it? 8:47 AM. How long have we got left? Doesn't say, it's changed. Well, it's X amount of time left. Genuinely feel good. I've averaged 204 watts on that lap. I think that's equal to my second lap. Mental. Right, so that lap's taken me 1 hour and 3. Hour 3, nearly 1 hour 4. Felt immense throughout that. So happy. So I'm gonna have a bite to eat. Might as well kind of coke in my face and get on. I'm actually going past people on the hill. I'm holding 250-ish watts, or 220 to 250 on the hill. And then the occasional stand up when I'm going past people. And my heart rate's keeping exactly where it would be if I was on a normal 50-mile ride. So, feeling positive. So as you can see, the sun's come out, which is great for the track, not good for me. But just gonna suck it and see how we go. On to lap 8 now. I've got my hill legs back, that's for certain. Still at 200 watts for these 2 laps. So that's good. Time to stop and get some more food again. Another can of Coke. Probably brush my teeth. Maybe have a few minutes off. I'm not gonna get 3 more laps in, that's for sure. It's 10 o'clock. So I can have a rest. 10-15 minutes now. And then I can get lap 9 in with time to spare to do lap 10. That's the plan now. Well, alrighty then. It is 10:15. I'm going out for lap 9. I have got changed into my club kit, representing, and I've utterly drenched myself in water before setting off because it's getting warm again. It's getting hot. So I'm going to just keep drinking my electrolytes and just pour my water over myself. Some of these boys are so fast though. Well, that's that hill dealt with one more time. One more to go. There's 10k left of this lap. Oh. Right. 18 minutes past 11. Got one more in me. Just at the, sorry, excuse the music. At the finish line again. 9 laps done. One more to do. Put you down there. So, as you may have guessed, that's 9 laps done. I've definitely got one more in me. I just need to, yeah, is it 23 minutes past 11? I think it's quarter past. I can't remember what time you have to get over the start line by, but I've already done it to start the 10th lap. So I'm just getting myself, if I can, my electrolytes, because typically on that last round I'd filled them both with water but forgotten to put electrolytes in one of them. But that did mean I had more water to squirt over me. Fortunately the cloud has come at the moment. Excuse the, yeah, if you're watching Applied Nutrition, please reply to your emails. You said you'd help out. More of this is good. Really works well, this. Fantastic stuff. I'd recommend it to anyone. Really helps, especially when you supplement it with, you know, the mint cake and food. I need to eat some actual food now as well. I think I've run out of sandwiches. I've got yeah, I've got some Trek bars, so I might chuck a couple of them in my face and take one with me for the last lap and just enjoy the last lap. I think that's when they need to chamois cream up. But yeah, there's just so many immensely fast people out there, male and female and other. I know, granted that most of them are in teams, but still, to be going that quick on the circuit's amazing. But I am going past lots of people on the hills still. Oh bloody hell, sun's come back out. I was just about to say the sun keeps going behind clouds, which is great, because the cooler I stay, the better I am. But I think I'm around 194 watts average for this the morning stint, shall we say, the last stint. So I'm not relatively happy with that. I'm happy with that, all things considered, considering how shockingly shit I was yesterday. Honestly, even on reflection, I've never felt that bad before. I felt like I was in the middle of a hangover at the start line and it just wouldn't budge, and then I got the like having meat sweats for hours and hours on end. I was just exhausted. But yeah, so 10 laps. There'll be 10 laps, and I've taken, what time did I finish? I stopped at 20 past 11, didn't I? Set off again, so I've had 8 hours off. So how much more could I have done? 16, 17 laps? Yeah, I guess. Realism sets in, you know, thinking I could do 320 miles around here. I think I need a bit more training to get that done, but it is what it is. I'm still happy. Right, shall we? Okay, one last Kirkstone pass. It's nice to know it's your last one now. Well, there you have it. So, of course there's a medal, and it's on the wrong way around. We'll get that sorted. Yeah, there's a medal. Huh. I've got to come back. You've got to come here. It's amazing. Look at the state of this. It's ridiculous. So many people. I'm just going to lie down for a bit. On everything. Oh dear. As you can tell, the temperature's a lot nicer this morning. genuinely felt great all morning. What a pain in the hole that would have been. It's very interesting, the wet. And the dark. I couldn't see a damn thing. I could see enough, but I can't sit like that. I'm going blind. But yeah. That's, even now, I'm coming back, I'm saying that now. Usually when you do these things you say never again. That was a wonderful, wonderful event, really well run. I hope everybody who's got injured is okay, because there's quite a lot of crashes. I've seen at least 3 helicopters, I think. I've seen 2, but I know it's gone again since. I've seen quite a few ambulances, so yeah, a few people with road rash going a bit, well, I wouldn't say too fast in the wet, just not picking the lines. When it's wet, you go on the outside of the corners. It's a known thing if you watch cars around the Nurburgring. But yeah, I must absolutely stink now. I'm gonna put some normal clothes on and walk over to the expo now and go and have a Bitburger Zero, because I can get 3 of them for nothing. See what they're like. Get some more electrolytes in me before I cramp up entirely. Although, you know what? Legs felt good. I think I averaged 193 watts again for them 4 laps I've just done, with far less gaps in between. So yeah, next year I'm gonna have to work it out, because I think on average, with stops, hour and 15, hour and 20 a lap as a solo. So yeah, if you start good, like with a prepared body, not like I've had, I honestly believe I'd get at least 16 laps in. I honestly believe that. I lost 8 hours. 15, 16 maybe, depends how hard I pushed. But what a wonderful course. Yeah, it's taken a bit of my heart, this. But, it's not as gruelling as I thought it would be. Does that sound stupid? Despite me being utterly broken, that wasn't through cycling. Legs still feel great. But yeah, the hill is a hill, and there's a couple of little bits interspersed. It's not a flat course at all. Anyway, I must stink. There's no showers here, so I think everyone's in the same boat, aren't they? So I'm gonna go and get changed. Go and I think I might pour a gallon of water over me and just towel me off, and then yeah, go and say hello to a lot of people. Oh, excuse the lack of top, it's bloody roasting in here. Oh, I've got a bit of a tan. Yeah, I'm in the hotel room. I'm staying here at night because there's no way I'm driving home today. I've just looked at the data. Oh, hi! As you can see, I'm in my my normal surroundings back at home now, and I still haven't done my hair. I thought I'd better do a little quick outro here because I was clearly still lucid. I've just been looking at the footage, reviewing it all before I start editing the video that you've just seen. So yeah, in summary, yeah, I've looked through the data. I had nearly actually 12 hours off total off the bike, and still managed 10 laps, despite me being utterly cabbaged for, well, the first 3 laps were an absolute nightmare. Yeah, they were awful. Oh, left a sock on the floor. I'm going back, that's for certain. Mentally, so there's 10,000 people enter total. There's about 1,000 paid for entry for the 24-hour solo, which was what I was doing. I think there was like 670, 680 men. I can't remember how many women. It was about 100, 120, something like that. Only 36 people did 20 laps or more. That's my aim. Top 36 of 1,000. Or top 50, should we go for? That's my plan. I mean, as I said, on the course, there are some very, very, very quick people. Clearly, they were teams, because you just can't do. One person did 26 laps, which is mental in itself. I mean, that's 50 minutes a lap. I think my fastest lap was 57. But there's lots of factors at stake. I'm going to do another video. My next video is going to be a complete breakdown of what's gone wrong, what was out of my control, and what I can do to make it better. There's lots of factors that I already know. some which I can't do anything about, and some which I can. So I will see you on the next one, and I will again say, if you are considering doing the event, get it done. And I will see you next year. Get it done.